Lamar's illusion. Now tell us your secrets. I was wondering about the show the night of the murder. Lamar's vanishing act was your illusion, right? Indeed, the purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. At the climax of the song, he said, "Make her disappear, like a dream." Like a dream. Yet, what can I work with on that stage meant for musical endeavors? There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerous acts. It was a challenging task, and so I accepted. She disappeared from the top of the tower. But in order to move, you would have had to use some sort of secret tunnel. People come to me because I am a professional among professionals. My illusions are custom-made for a time and a place. It must be very expensive to pay you, huh? Now, because of the murder, all the eyes of the nation are on this concert. Not a bad thing as far as the fortunes of Troupe Gramarye are concerned. So you were here checking up on your trick to make sure it went well? So that's why we saw him at the concert the day before, yeah. And went well it did. Now, speaking of pianos, that piano over there troubles me. Well, the piano, you were playing nicely earlier. I don't remember you hearing any, like, farting sounds. It troubles you? Why? Why? Why do you ask? Why? I think it's probably quicker if I just go check it out myself. Thanks. Wish I already did. No need to do that. I'm being ahead of myself in this game right now. I know what you're thinking in that head of yours. Gramarye. Yes, you say? I recall seeing him on television. Something of that sort? Actually, yes, you're right. Wow, you just read your mind, Apollo. No, Apollo's mind is easy to read. Everyone tells him that he made a good guess. Or that too. It was 20 years ago. A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us. Literally? His name was Gramarye. It was he who began the great Troupe Gramarye. That's right. At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the screens of every TV there was. Magnifique comes from magnificent, I'm guessing. I do have a vague memory of someone like that on TV. Yet, several years ago, that time came to an end. My troupe pulled the vanishing act, yes. Cries for magic no longer heard, the TV screen a barren waste, stripped of illusion. That's not true! I still went to all your shows! Like the one in the parking lot down at the supermarket! When you start playing supermarket parking lots, you know you're in trouble. We hone our skill at these small venues, always awaiting our time. Yes, one day we'll rise up. Sorry, it's past midnight I'm recording. Yes, one day we will rise up from obscurity onto fame's shining stage once more. I didn't do this not only for the magic that is Gramarye, but for my partner. Your partner? You mean... yes, Zach Gramarye. Tracy's father. Before he disappeared 7 years ago, there was no name higher than Gramarye in show business circles. None. I will see us return to glory. I, Valent Gramarye. Yeah, happy music after all the seriousness about that. Jeez. Tracy's real father. Shocking. Her founder, Magnifique Gramarye, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles. I'll never forget that words. I'll never forget the one I saw when I was little. How he made that whole jumble jet go. What happened to the jet again? Apparently someone doesn't remember it as well as they thought. Of all the would-be magicians who came to his door, only Zach and I had the talent. In no time at all, Valent and Zach were the shining stars in the Gramarye crown. Cool, huh? And Zach Gramarye was my daddy! Now that Maxy and Zack are gone, I have but one wish. Let it be I, Valentin Gramarye, who brings the Gramarye miracle back to the big stage. I'm ready for you. Miss Chusey, you cannot grow up quick enough. I need your skill by my side. What skill coming up? How do we manage to get off the topic of the case so quickly all the time? That's how conversations work. Okay, we go on random tangents. Anyway. Videotape. Tell us the secret. I was wondering about the stunts in this video, right in the middle of the song. I didn't see a stunt. Oh, that? I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen I didn't even notice. So yeah, I'd be so jaded. Or, yeah, I think this happened already. Yes, or I was there to watch my trick through the air. So can you tell me how you did it? Yeah. Sorry, I can't skip this scene or... Anyway, Gramarye, I think I already said this already, but I'm gonna repeat it. The English surname Gramarye comes from a word once used as a synonym for magic or sorcery. It is also an alternative spelling for grimoire, which is supposedly a book of instructions in the use of magic. The French surname Gramarye is the more obvious play on this. Come on, you're a magician, aren't you part of the same secret club? Apparently not. Yeah, apparently he won't, he's mum about the whole thing. Where'd it go? I forgot. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. Am I missing anything? Let's go to the murder scene. Oh, yep, new place, okay. I was almost lost there for a second. Oh, we know who this person is here. Oh. There's only one person I know who can munch with such venom. Hi, Emma. What are you doing here? Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as ever. Oh, am I supposed to be happy? You gave me the second degree in court, and prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool. You're talking about the blood stain Mr. Latouche left? My department chief had a field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, huh? That blood stain helped uncover the biggest mystery of all. Now we know that Mr. Latouche was really with Interpol. We wouldn't have found that out without you. I suppose. Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was finished chewing me out. Said it was my reward. Snackoos? Are chocolate snackies popular down at Princeton or something? No, she's not answering us. I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again. Be my guest. You're not going to find any clues in here. Though I did find something strange. Something strange? Ooh, I am now curious. Let's talk to her. The trial today. I'm at my embarrassment quota for the year, that's for sure. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? How? I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else all year. If only it worked like that, truthfully. If only it worked like that. Yeah, if only it worked that way. It just bugs me to think that a little kid outsmarted me. And makes him even more suspicious now that we know he can see. He could have seen the air vent and seen an air duct, and he could have shot that revolver. That's not how it sounded in Lamore's testimony. You mean her saying she heard Detective Darian's voice at the scene? That's right. Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country? Oh, I just love that line. Sorry, Emma. This is a game. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I'm not gonna pretend. The case. Was that true what you said in court today? You know, about the case? About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics? The guitar is Serenade. You mean? I found Link, you know? Oh yeah, she wasn't with us when we found that out. First, Prosecutor Gavin's heart-shaped keyring was stolen. Then Lamar flew through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire. And in the end, a bullet took Mr. Latouche's life. And he went up into the sky with the guitar. Well, 30 feet up at least. It is kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence, huh? I know, and I found it! Yes, and you get another cookie. You think the same person did all of this? Don't ask me. I didn't do it. Maybe there is 2 people or 3 people. Who knows? Neither did I. I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway. What? You don't think I did it? Sometimes I worry about that girl. You said that earlier. Let's see. Something strange. So, what did you find? It's so little. I must have passed over it yesterday. I found it under the sofa. What is it? Part of some device, I think. I haven't a clue what. The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out it's an antenna. Ooh, like on a beetle? Like on a cell phone. This device must use an electronic signal of some sort. Electronic signal, you say? That's weird. Okay. Since the body, looks different. See, the ground looks different. I'll examine. Look, the carpet's been torn up here. That's the part we did in Looney Mall testing on in court. Looney Mall? What's Looney Mall? It's luminol! Get it right! Emma's kinda scary when it comes to science. It's best to learn the word and not inside her wrath again. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm pretty sure so many things are different, but let me check. The shooter must have used that to climb up to the vent. All this tragedy because someone left a stepladder here. I don't think Miss Lotsis was shot because of the ladder. You think it was Machi? I guess. That air vent is pretty small after all. Does that prove he was at the scene? Did he escape in time between the gunshots and us opening the door? Maybe, who knows? That's the air vent with Machi Tobei's fingerprints. What's wrong? What's with that frown? Can't a girl frown anymore? Is that a crime? No, of course not. I just meant Machi Tobei's fingerprints are on that air vent. Why would his fingerprints be there if he wasn't the shooter? That's not a question I want to have to answer in court. Hey, wipe that frown off your face! Oh wait, guys can't frown now? One stick in the mud for a crime scene, please. I guess girls can frown, but the defense attorneys can't. Or maybe you just can't. Because everyone's out for him, apparently. I'll just randomly examine things. Right after the shooting took place, Lamar tried to come into the dressing room and dropped her brooch. I think that fits with the other stuff we know. Do you think the timing of when she dropped it is important? Yeah, something about it bugs me, that's for sure. Really? It bugs you? Strange. Yeah, what to do now? Oh, let's present the things that we have. You know, you're a bit like Mr. Right. Even though I already presented this term. He always carried his badge around too. Huh? I think he did it so he'd never forget who he was or his duty as a defender. Something like that. Pretty noble, really. I guess there really isn't any for me to carry this around. But seems to have made a decent impression. To Emma, everyone else did like, stop showing the badge! We already know you're an attorney. Yeah, whatever. Headset maybe? Do you think you could take a look at this, Emma? I guess not. Her rate of shooting is increasing. Better back off before it's too late. How about the switch? Do you think you could take a look at this? A small device. Looks like a transmitter. A transmitter? You press the switch here and it sends out a signal. No idea what's it for though. A signal? You mean an electronic signal? What is it, Paulo? Say, Emma. You know that strange object you said you found? Oh, this? Let me try pressing this switch. I don't think this is a good idea. Ouch! It's on fire! This device is on fire! What's a big idea? Ag! He got smacked in the face. Well, now we know what this is, an igniter. This part here must work like a lighter. It'll light me up, that's for sure. Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose. I suppose, at least, we're getting somewhere with this case. Hey, Apollo! Let's ask Emma more about the switch. Now that she has some first-hand experience. Unwillingly. The switch. What are you trying to do? Burn me alive? Come on, with just a few sparks! Says you weren't the one holding it! There's enough sparks flying around here just with you two talking. Fireworks? No? Wait, what? Anyway, now we know this is a remote for igniter. Let me see that for a second. Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. The signal's weak. Probably only reaches 30 feet. 30 feet again? A transmitter, huh? Remote trigger updating the correct record. Okay, dokies. Incidentally, if you look at a cross-section diagram in the stage area, let's see, 30 feet from Lamar's dressing room. That covers the backstage completely. It also looks like it would cover the stage. Kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage. But who knows? Well, we have a diagram. Guess I'd best be getting on with my investigation. We're off to look for more clues elsewhere then. I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. I'll have to look into igniters a bit more later. Good luck! I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself. Oh, something funny if I present, I forgot which one is it. Found the crime scene. Emits a flame when triggered by remote control. All these little parts. It's pretty complex. I'm guessing this is where the fire comes out. Other than that, good thing machines run even if we don't know how they work. That's what Daddy always says. I'm guessing he's not really good at with electronics. Never really saying you want to go around repeating Trucy. No. Okay, never mind. Not the lighter. Remote trigger. What? You aren't trying to burn me up again, are you? Who sent you to get me? Who? I'm not out to get you. Promise. Promise? No promise is good enough with you still carrying that weapon around. Try burning me again with that trigger of yours, and I'll throw 100 bags worth of snackies at you. I've never seen someone munch so fiercely. Better stay clear for a while. I love that. I just love their dynamic. Where on earth am I going? I'm at a loss. I forgot what I'm supposed to do.